Alright, hey guys, it's me, Tori,
And me, Chastity.
and we are going to say some blonde jokes. Chastity, you can go first.
Wait, make sure you can see me because I don't. Okay. Alright. A blonde wanted to earn some money, decided to hire herself out as a handyman type, and started canvassing a wealthy neighborhood. She went to the front door of the first house and asked the owner if he had any jobs for her to do. Well, you can paint my porch. How much will you charge? The blonde said. How about $50? The man agreed and told her that the paint and ladders that she might need were in the garage. The man's wife inside the house heard the conversation and said to her husband, "Does she realize that the porch goes all the way around the house?" The man replied, "She should. She was standing on the porch." A short time later, the blonde came to the door to collect her money. "You're finished already?" he asked. "Yes," the blonde answered, and I had paint left over, so I gave it 2 coats. Impressed, the man reached in his pocket for the $50. And by the way, the blonde added, "That's not a porch, it's a Ferrari."
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
She painted the
Ferrari.
Yeah, I want to do this one.
Why did she paint the Ferrari?
She's stupid. Okay,
But it's not the porch.
just shut up. A blonde, brunette, and a redhead run to the top of a burning building. Below, a few firefighters are holding a blanket telling the redhead to jump. When the redhead jumps, the firefighter snatches the blanket away and she hits the concrete.
That's not right.
When the firefighter has the brunette, she jumps, and again they pull the blanket away. When the firefighter asks the blonde to jump, she replies, "I don't trust you, so just put the blanket down and back away."
Oh my
The
god.
thing is falling. Blondes are so
Only 3 doors.
Okay, Chastity is going to do only 3 doors.
An airline captain was breaking in a new blonde stewardess. The route they were flying had a layover in another city. Upon their arrival, the captain showed the stewardess the best place for an airline personnel to eat, shop, and stay overnight. The next morning, as the pilot was preparing the crew for the day's route, he noticed the new stewardess missing. He knew which room she was in at the hotel and called her up, wondering what happened. She answered the phone crying and said she couldn't get out of her room. "You can't get out of your room?" the captain asked. "Why not?" The stewardess replied. There are only 3 doors in here," she sobbed. "One is the bathroom, one is the closet, and one has a sign on it that says 'Do not disturb.'" Oh my gosh!
She's an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna say clip in the blondes. Okay. Oh, hold on. That one's dumb. It's really short. Blonde crossing the road. Oh, that one's shorter.
Do it.
No. Oh.
Why did the blonde cross the road? I don't know, because she was blonde.
Duh, God. Blonde, shoot yourself. This one was good. A blonde hurries into the emergency room late one night with the top of her index finger shot off. "How did this happen?" the emergency room doctor asked. "Well, I was trying to commit suicide," the blonde replied. "What?" spurted the doctor. "You tried to commit suicide by shooting your finger off?" "No, silly," the blonde said. "First I put the gun to my chest, and I thought, I just paid $6 million for these breast implants. I'm not shooting myself in the chest." "And then?" asked the doctor. "Then I put the gun in my mouth, and I thought, I just paid..." What number is that?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say, oh, that's 3,000. 3,000 to get my teeth straightened. I'm not shooting myself in the mouth. And then I put the gun in my ear, and I thought, this is gonna make a loud noise. So I put my finger in the ear before I pulled the trigger.
What a retard, dude. You blondes out there, I'm sorry, but
I'm glad
we can't
I
be
changed my
friends.
hair color.
Dallas.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear about that blonde that was called Dallas? Did you hear about it?
Couldn't learn to water ski because she couldn't find a lake with a slope. Got excited because she finished a jigsaw puzzle in 6 months and the box said 2 to 4 years. Whoa.
That means the age.
Yeah. Couldn't call 911 because
911
Couldn't call 911 because there was no 11 on any phone
That's
button.
no 11 on any phone button.
Oh my god, no 11 on any phone button. When asked what the capital of California was, answered C. Baked a turkey for 3 days because the instructions said 1 hour per pound, and she weighed 125. After losing in a breaststroke swimming competition, complained that the other swimmers were using their arm. Really? Oh, breaststroke. Get it?
Guess what, guys? It takes a lot longer than just 3 days. Wait a minute. Okay, we're turning it to fart jokes, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, because Chastity picked. A man worked hard all day digging at the garden and felt very stiff and sore. His wife fluttered about him. His wife fluttered about him, pleased with the amount of work he has done and anxious to get him to do some more. Have a nice soak in the bath and I'll bring you a drink, she suggested, smiling. Good idea, said the husband, looking forward to be waited on. He's in the bath and comes in with a nice glass of scotch, and he accepts happily. If there's anything else, just call, said the wife as she leaves the bathroom. When she got halfway along the landing, the husband relaxes completely and lets out an enormous long fart in the bath. A few minutes later, despite it being a very warm summer's evening, the wife comes in a flurry bed warmer. What the heck is that for? Asked the husband sadly. Oh, darling, said the wife flutterously, I thought I heard you say, what about a hot water bottle?
What about a hot water bottle? Blub. What about a hot water bottle? That's what his fart sound like.
Okay, Chastity, here's yours.
Doctor, what seems to be the problem? Patient. Wait. Let me redo that.
Okay,
Doctor.
blondes, you're not the only blonde in the family.
I'm not blonde, huh? I'm a brunette.
You act like a blonde.
I don't act. It's just my personality.
Awkward silence. Alright, keep going. This is our last one for this kangaroo episode. And this is called... No, we need a name for this.
Dirty jokes. Fart jokes. Okay.
No, we're just gonna... Okay.
Doctor, what seems to be the problem? Patient. Doc, I've got the farts. I mean, I fart all the time. The doctor nods. Patient, my farts do not stink and you can't hear them. It's just that I fart all the time. Look, we've been talking here for about 10 minutes and I've farted 5 times. You didn't hear them and you didn't smell them, do you? Says the doctor. He picks up his pad and writes out a prescription. The patient is thrilled. Great, doc. The prescription, will it really clear up my farts? No, sighs the doctor. The prescription is to clear your sinuses. Next week, I want you back here for a hearing test.
That's funny.
I don't get it.
Of course you haven't seen. Alright, that concludes our first episode of What You Call Jokes.